Although I don't think I'm as excited as I was last year because I'm not very prepared, not gonna lie. I am sporting a red jumper. Oh, I've got a squeaky chair. A red jumper in celebration of all things Christmassy, even though there is nothing of a Christmas likeness in my house as we film. Just so you know, I think I've mentioned this before, but anyway, if you haven't watched the vlog or I waffled too much and you missed it, which is probably likely, what I'm doing, just to sort of pace myself, is I will everything I film will load the next day. So even though today in your land, in Vlogmas land, it's the 1st of December, I'm actually recording this the day before. So no Advent things or Christmassy stuff, actually no Christmassy stuff just yet. However, I can tell you something about what I did yesterday. So if you do watch the vlogs, you'll know that I was on a very big long road trip yesterday, which would have been Sunday here in Holland, in Dawn's Day land. And we went on a road trip, Lawrence and I, to pick up something that I was so excited about. Now, if you're crafty, in particular yarny, you will love this. And if you're not, you'll be like, so yeah, maybe you can fast forward that. You can choose for yourself if you want to watch it or not. So at this point, shortly I'm going to insert some footage of what I did yesterday and show you what the new addition to my crafty family is. I hope you can hear me. We're just having a McDonald's. It's a 4-hour round road trip. And what's that?
For the coffee.
No, it's Nougat. Nougat.
Yeah, for the coffee.
I like that. Well, it's lunchtime. We've been to pick up something, but I'll show you when I get home. But we were up fairly early for a Sunday morning, and yeah, Lawrence doesn't mind driving, so he kindly Ubered me to where we need to be. I can tell you, actually, we're in the north of Holland, past a place called Zwolle. So anyway, we've picked up what I've bought. I'm going home, so when I get home I'll unveil everything, a couple of things I've bought. So cryptic. Anyway, is that nice, Lawrence?
Yeah, it's lekker.
What have you got?
Double quarter pounder, first time.
I've got a single quarter pounder and coffee. Okay, we're going to get stuck in because I'm hungry. Okay, we're back from the road trip. Bit tired. 4 hours in the car is quite long, but I can now reveal what I've got. I'm going to turn you around so you can see, and then I'll talk as I'm walking you through it. There we go. Ta-da! My new spinning wheel. And I've got some bags of wool, some white and some black sheep. This is a Louette, and this was already on it from the lady. Clearly it's second hand, and then I've just been playing with it just to see. And I also got these carding bats, paddles. I don't know any of the terminology that you have to use. Clearly I need to do a lot of research on YouTube, but I'm so excited. So as I want to do little things during Vlogmas, I'll share them with you. But yeah, right, I'm going to drink my coffee now and just wind down from that car trip and the excitement of getting my spinning wheel. I'm so happy. So I hope you like it. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on that. I've not figured out how to use it yet. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I was so tired yesterday. I didn't really play in it much. I did a bit of carding, if that's what it's called, with the paddles, and yeah, that's like a workout, so that will be interesting. But yeah, that's what my exciting thing was that I shared. Little fun thing I thought we'd do over Vlogmas is, well, I've got a couple of things. I've got a couple of regular features. So one of them will be I have bought a couple of yarn advents. I have done an advent swap, and if you watch the vlog, you'll know I got a really nice rituals advent calendar from my company. So the format will be waffle, maybe some crafting, show and tell, maybe get out a bit, you know, there'll be a little, you know, like a mini vlog. And then I'll wrap up each of them with opening whatever goodies we've got in the advent. But the other thing, and I'll explain the background. So for years, since the kids were small, every Christmas I created Christmas mixtape. It was a CD, then we sort of went up in the tech to MP4, played them on our MP4 players, and then I think it was 3 Christmases ago now, could be longer, 4 Christmases ago, Lawrence treated us to a family account for Spotify, and I have a Christmas playlist in that I just, you know, update every year, and then that pretty much plays the whole day, all day, for the entire duration of Christmas Day, probably Christmas Eve, and probably Boxing Day and a bit in between. But yeah, I don't know if the kids like it. We all enjoy it. It's always playing on, you know, in the background. So that being said, Ali from Little Drops of Wonderful, she did Vlogtober, and she come up with a great idea that I've totally stolen, so I'm not going to claim it's my idea. But I think, yeah, what did they say? Copying is the biggest form of flattery or something, or have I just made that up? I don't know. Anyway, what I thought we'd do, I'm not going to share my playlist, but I thought it would be really fun if I create a brand new playlist, Dawn Today's Vlogmas 2020, and then every day I'll add a new track to the playlist. So I'm really sorry, it's only if you have a Spotify account, and I'll share the link in the description box below. If you have a Spotify account, just click on it and then you can see what I upload every day. And if you haven't a Spotify playlist, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube if you fancy a little Christmas tune, or you know what I've been thinking about that day. So that being said, I'm going to announce what the very first Vlogmas song is. It is, wait for it, classic oldie but goodie, and it will tell you I'm very much a child of my times. It's Boney M, Mary's Boyfriend. I'm sorry if you can't stand Boney M, but I love them, the king and queen of cheese. Anyway, enough waffling. I'm gonna actually come down to reality with a massive bump, because it's Monday morning here and I have to work. So I'll catch you later. Okay, just finished work for the day. I'll take my glasses off now. There was a bit of a discussion with my colleagues about the advent calendar, because there was an assumption that we might have to construct something, but anyway, we don't. So I need to go, or let me move back. I need to go down and put this together if I'm going to open it tomorrow. As you can see, it's dark outside now. If you can hear chomping, Jack and Dexter are having their dinner. It's 5:30 here. So anyway, this is what we'll be opening tomorrow. How gorgeous is that? So, and oh, it smells amazing. I'm going to put this on the fire surround. And yeah, I've got some a yarn advent I can open tomorrow, so yeah, should be fun. So anyway, on that note, I think I'm just going to wrap up the first day of Vlogmas and say thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing my new toy. And I completely forgot to mention at the beginning, just a reminder, Jeanette and I are hosting a fun make-along on Instagram. So if you do have an Instagram account and you can knit or crochet or do any kind of yarny crafts, enter the make-along, and it's called Christmas Baubles 2020. Put details below. But you can cheat, don't have to be baubles, so you can do anything kind of Christmassy as long as it's yarny. The more entries we've got, the funner it will be. So even if you don't want to make anything, go in and follow that hashtag, and there's already some amazing entries. Rules are really simple. It can be a bauble, anything. And you have to tag the hashtag, and of course you have to follow Jeanette and myself, both of us, because we'll be we're the judges, and there will be prizes which we'll announce on Christmas Eve. So get yourself over there, and don't forget, sign up to my Spotify list, and we can have a little dance to Boney M if you're that way inclined. And then yeah, each day there'll be a new song added to the Spotify playlist. So thanks again for joining me. Hope you're all safe. See you in the next Vlogmas. Bye.